Can we just talk about the audacity of some men? Well, I do my hair. The year I turned 27, I was in the Gold Coast in Australia. I was in this club for the first time in a hot second. And in this club, it happened to just have a mechanical bull. So it spins around and throws you off and whatever. All the girls in this club were lined up for the bull. My friend and I, both 27. We were in line and this guy comes up to us. We're chatting, whatever. He eventually asks us for our age. And now keep in mind, this man kind of looks a little bit young. We both say 27 and then we ask for his age, obviously. And he goes 22. Our faces just dropped when we heard 22. And I think he was smart enough to recognize this. So he goes consolingly, "Oh, but it's fine though, because you're both into me." I had to factory reset my brain. I was so dumbfounded. I was like, does he mean don't worry because I'm still interested in both of you? No, this man meant what he said. He meant that we're both still interested in him. And look, not to bag on looks or anything like that, but this was no Chris Hemsworth. We both start cackling in front of this man's face. And we weren't even trying to be mean, but it was just I was just so dumbfounded. He then proceeds to turn around to a group of 5 girls who were standing directly behind us. I started talking to one of the girls as he was trying to, make nice with the other 4 girls. And eventually we ended up forming a bond against him. So it was like all 7 of us. And without even skipping a beat, this man just leaves. But he doesn't, this whole entire process, he doesn't even seem that upset. A younger version of me would have been very offended by the whole situation, but instead, I was just admiring this man. He just had effectively 7 girls laugh in his face, and he just brushed off like it was nothing, off to the next poor group of girls. I admired it. It seems like every birthday after the age of 25 sends me into an existential crisis. I was pretty confident that this man probably got laid that night because he just did not care. He shot his shot with his full chest, and it just made me have an epiphany about life, about, just handling rejection, taking on the chin, moving on to the next opportunity, the next woman. And I left that night thinking, I want the audacity of some men.